Meghalaya. It seems that Northeastern Frontier Railway is planning to have railway projects here in Meghalaya, especially Barnihart to Shillong. What do you have to say about it?
See, we have seen the statement made by NEF, I think, yesterday. They said that they are fully committed to connect Shillong and parts of Khasi and Janti Hills with railway connectivity. We just want to say one thing clear to NEF, is that if NEF is committed to connect railway connectivity to Khasi and Janti Hills, then HYC also is fully committed to ensure that no railway connectivity will be permitted into Khasi and Janti Hills region until and unless the union government as well as the state government take appropriate steps to ensure that laws like ILP or any other regulation to stop the influx coming into the state are implemented. So our stand is very clear: no railway until ILP is being implemented in the state of Meghalaya.
Earlier, also you have opposed their decision or their vision to have railway, if not Barnihart to Shillong, in other districts also. But at the same time, some of the politicians from Meghalaya are saying that this is for the development of Meghalaya. And are you open for talks with them, or will you wait for ILP?
See, our stand is very clear. Of course, we are not against any development. As an organization, we think progressively. We welcome any kind of development to the state. But we are also asking ourselves the question, development at what cost? Do we allow development to come at the cost of influx being, overburden the state, making us as the minority in our own land? Of course, we are not against railway. Our railway will be welcome, but then until and unless laws like ILP or regulation are being put in place, then till such time we want the central government and the state government not to even dream of bringing railway into Khasi and Janti Hills region.
Worth mentioning here, the Indian Railways on its part has been very optimistic of finding a way out and completing the 108-kilometer Barnihart-Shillong rail project and making it operational at the earliest. In fact, CPRO of Northeast Frontier Railways, Sabyasachi had informed exclusively to Northeast Live that the department is confident and committed to make the Shillong rail project and all other rail projects in Meghalaya a reality. All right, now I'm being joined live with our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain, from the newsroom. So clearly, Wasbir, nobody is wanting to budge. Everybody is sticking to their stands. So what is your take on the HYC's latest opposition to railway projects in the state? So will Meghalaya be out of India's railway map if the statement continues, Wasbir?
Well, yes, Priya, first of all, we need to understand that the government of India has embarked on a very ambitious project to connect all the states in the country, particularly all the states in the northeast, into India's railway map. Therefore, we have seen the railway already getting the connectivity up to Manipur. We are seeing the other day railways coming up with the project in Mizoram. There was this accident as well. Now the point is, all the states in the northeast are being connected with the railway line. That is the ambitious project. Nagaland already has a railhead, that is in Dimapur. Now Manipur has a railhead. And Tripura already is in the railway map, Assam of course, and then Mizoram is already on the railway map because there is a connecting line. There is a line up to Bhairabi and they want to take the line up to capital Aizawl. Now in this kind of a scenario, when we have seen that the railway is being extended up to Tawang, this is in the Himalayan heights, perched at an altitude of 8,700 feet above sea level. That is the height of Tawang. And Shillong, if you look, the elevation is only 4,990 feet above the sea level. It's barely 5,000 feet above the sea level. So, as far as feasibility is concerned, it is quite feasible to take the railway line up to Shillong. Therefore, that is the reason why the railway authorities are absolutely keen and confident of connecting Shillong with the railway map connecting Shillong into the railway grid and putting Shillong, or for that matter Meghalaya, in the railway map of the country. Now, there has been opposition for a long time. Now, of course, the railways are trying to take the railway line up to East Janti Hills. Now, in this backdrop, the opposition from organizations like the HYC, this is nothing new. The HYC, or for that matter, the Khasi Students' Union, have been opposing the taking of the railway line or opposing having a railway line in Meghalaya. So, their logic is that will lead to influx. Now that the pressure groups in Meghalaya are linking up the issue of the railhead with that of foreign national or influx, that has become made the matter absolutely complicated and complex. Now we need to understand that therefore the question arises whether in the event of this proposition, in the event of this opposition, whether Meghalaya will be left out of the railway map of the country. Now it is, the ball is as much in the court of the state government as it is with the NF Railways. Now the point is the state government needs to open channels of communication with these pressure groups. Whether or not they are doing it is not immediately known. Now this has been an old opposition. Now there has been the demand that there has to be inner line permit to regulate the influx or regulate the inflow of people from outside Meghalaya into the state. So this is the scenario that has put a big question mark on the entry of railways into Meghalaya.
All right, Wasbir, thank you so much for all those details. Moving on now. Well, focusing on the promotion and entrepreneurship and skill development in the Northeast, the Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship is organizing a 3-day skill and entrepreneurship conference